What's up, my cardinal signs? Aries, Libras, Cancers, and Capricorns. Y'all get your asses up in here, baby, okay? It is time for your monthly forecast, baby, okay? Cardinal signs, welcome to your monthly forecast reading when it pertains to the month of May, y'all. Okay, we are getting through this year. January's down, February's gone, March is adios, and April is about to be bye-bye, okay? So now we are entering the month of May. You already know this is already the Taurus season, and then May also inquires Gemini season as well, all right? So we are in an earthy season going into an air sign season. There is going to be a lot of building and restructuring and grounding and really planting some new seeds that you need to really be manifesting in or going after or being more enthusiastic and passionate about, okay? And cardinal signs, with this energy that came out for y'all for the month of May, I absolutely fucking love it, okay? May is going to be that month that's going to really give y'all that drive, that motivation, that push to start, create, do, build, or go after whatever that you are being asked to work on in that month, okay? I wanted to change it up this month. And I actually want to start off by giving y'all angel number cards, okay? So whenever I pull these cards, I always want to make sure like what cards keep coming out and what numbers are on it that I feel like may be repeated to y'all heavily this month. The main numbers that I feel like kept coming out was like 3s and 2s, okay? Yeah, I got a lot of 3s, I got a lot of 2s, and I would also squeeze in 1s, okay? So let's actually start off with the first card, 333. Okay, this card says growth, creativity, joy, community, vision, and talents. Seeing the angel number 333 is a sign that it's time to focus inward, work on your skills, discover your talents, and use your imagination. Unleash your inner artist. Doing so will help boost your self-esteem and your confidence. That's what I honestly feel like this overall energy is just giving for y'all for the month of May. A lot of y'all are going to really be stepping into more of a drive, more of a push, more of a passion when it pertains to everything that you're trying to fulfill, create, and go after. Y'all also did get 1717. Okay, this one says independence, soul mission, alone time, learning, healing. Take a few deep breaths this month and focus inward. You need to make sure that you are thinking things over and consider your options. At this time, you must rely solely on yourself this month, cardinal signs, okay? You might not believe it, but you're heading in the right direction. What appears to be in a low activity is just a natural part of the process. So if you feel like you're in like a little damp, mood, you feel like nothing is really working out, you're not really progressing on, you are on the right path. Just keep going forward. Sometimes we're going to have those moments of stillness. Does not mean that we are not still growing and moving forward and elevating, okay? Because we're focusing on things on how we want it to be, and everything's not going to always fall into alignment how we want it to be, okay? So let's just make sure that we're keeping ourselves open towards what the universe is trying to bless, okay? 0220. Y'all, this is my birthday digits, okay? 0220, okay? February 20. These are my birthday numbers, baby, okay? So this one says realistic and practical approach, divine timing, ambition, cooperation, and discipline this month. You have the benefit of a good fortune, and if you use your wise judgment, you can do anything, baby, okay? In this place, you can reach new heights. You should act on your potential this month when it pertains to the patterns that you're trying to create and the seeds that you're planting right now for growth. This is one of those cards where I really love, because like I said, this is just like all about miracles happening this month for y'all. Changes, growth, a lot of healing, and a lot of things that I see y'all really growing into that you probably have been trying to manifest for a while. Y'all also did get 0303. All right. Now this one says success, knowledge, friendship, impatience, freedom, and optimism. When chances present themselves this month, seize them and do something out of the ordinary. So getting out of your comfort zone this month, y'all, okay? Whether it's a professional thing, whether it's something pertaining to your personal life, whether y'all want to go after some new love, whether y'all are trying to build some new business or go after some new business ventures, this is a time to welcome in all creative impulses and have faith in your own abilities when it pertains to taking a chance and taking risk on new opportunities, okay? Y'all also did get 2121, okay? This one says the day that you're waiting for will come. Maintain discipline. You're getting closer to your end goal. There's no need to overextend yourself. Guard your energy to remain focused. It will pay off. It's a climb, not an elevator ride, y'all, okay? So prosperity, harmony, journey, waiting, discipline, and really making sure that you're focusing on trusting in you. And then lastly, 444, one of my favorite angel numbers, okay? Y'all already got the first one, 333, and then 444, and I love 444 because 4 is my life path number, okay? So I love this card because This card is all about protection, okay? It's all about change, guidance, justice, truth. And this one says, get ready for the good things you have been hoping for. You were born on a higher calling, y'all. Put your energy into going towards your ambitions this month, and the universe will align itself to provide you with the right people, places, and spaces and circumstances on where you need to be to make motherfucking things happen for y'all, okay? So, y'all, this is why I really feel like there's so much beautiful energy that's just being centered around y'all cardinal signs, okay? This is exactly why the Phoenix card came out for y'all. This one says, surrender to the transformation and rebirth that y'all will be experiencing and feeling this year, okay? A lot of y'all will be shedding away from the old, from the past, old habits, old relationships, and this is simply a time to be reborn again. Let's not forget, we are just now actually getting ourselves out of these retrogrades, the Venus retrogrades, the Mercury retrogrades, the eclipse season, okay? Now, currently, those planets have went out of retrograde, but we are still in the post-shadow period. And the post-shadow period is not really going to be over until May begins, okay? So now we are actually able to move forward and begin in all of the ways that we need to so we can actually start prospering, okay? So Temperance card coming out for y'all. Balance and peace and inner calmness is going to be really key for y'all this month, cardinal signs. I really want y'all to make sure that y'all are cultivating this on a daily basis. I don't care if it's 5 to 10 minutes out of your motherfucking day. You at your job, you hanging with your kids or picking them up from school, you hanging with your loved one. Sit in silence, do something peaceful, meditate, smoke that blunt, drink that wine. Whatever you need to cultivate 5 to 10 minutes out of your day to bring peace, silence, and calmness to you, do that, okay? Because like I said, this month I really feel like it's going to be a real, okay, one of those months, and you need to really make sure that as you're going and being ambitious and going after what you want, you're not stressing yourself out or overextending yourself to where now you're losing yourself, okay? So this is exactly why surrender to receiving love and support came out, okay? Really make sure that you're surrendering to receiving the love and support that you need to give to yourself, but also if anybody else want to give that to you, whether it's from your kids, your lovers, family members, if somebody want to take some responsibilities off your plate to kind of help you out, make sure that you're making space for people to take care of you, and make sure that they're taking any type of pressure off of you to where you don't feel like you have to just always do everything on your own, okay? It's okay to ask for help this month, even if you need that as well, okay? I also did get the Three of Swords coming out, cardinal signs, which is good in reverse. The Three of Swords in the upright represents pain or depression or sadness or heartbreak. So in reverse, I really feel like this is definitely going to be one of those months to where it's like, look, I'm overcoming this. I'm overcoming this sadness. I'm overcoming this pain. I'm overcoming this trauma, this frustration, this guilt, this anger. And this is exactly why I feel like the Four of Swords came out in reverse. Because with the Four of Swords coming out in reverse, this is one of those things to where I see Spirit is finally saying, y'all are overcoming a lot of things now. Y'all are really gaining the mental strength that you need this month, okay? Really push yourself to like, you know what? I no longer want to keep sitting in isolation. I no longer want to keep procrastinating about this or feeling angry about this. I'm actually really feeling like there's an awakening happening within me. There's an awakening happening around me, okay? There is this energy to where now I am regaining the strength that I need to make the necessary moves and go after the goals that I want to and start actually motherfucking putting in that work and building, okay? So this is exactly why the Eight of Pentacles came out. I love this card, okay? The Eight of Pentacles is all about y'all. Really with the Eight of Pentacles, y'all coming out, y'all also got the Ace of Pentacles. Y'all got the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Like I said, money may be looking real cute for y'all this month as well, okay? With the Eight of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, y'all know Pentacles is all about finances, but also security and stability, but also effort and growth. So a lot of y'all will be doing a lot of that, you know, in this month of putting in a lot of effort and growth and discipline and, you know, bringing in more stability and security when it pertains to the areas where you feel a little weak, where you feel unstable, where you feel like you're not disciplined enough, where you feel like you're not putting in enough effort. So some of y'all could be coming into some money to help out with that. Some of y'all could be trying to find ways to bring in some more money. Some of y'all could be trying to find ways to really manage your money even better this year as well, or like at least specifically this month, let's say that, okay? Finding ways to budget more, save more, invest your money better so you can make sure that you're creating more of a stable and secure future for yourself and even for your family if that's what you're working towards, okay? So I really feel like a lot of y'all will be experiencing a lot of financial abundance this month as well, okay? So prepare and be on the lookout for that. So like I said, some of y'all could be getting a new job. Some of y'all are being probably asked to go back to school. Some of y'all are being asked to rededicate yourself back to a certain hobby or passion that you once had and get back committed towards it. Be fulfilled with it. Put all your motherfucking fight and effort into it, baby, okay? So that's exactly why I feel like the Seven of Wands came out. Stand your ground. Continue to keep standing up for what you want to stand up for, what you want to create, what you want to actually spark again in your life. This is also why I feel like the Knight of Wands came out. The Knight of Wands is all about passion, okay? It's all about really making sure that you're finding that energetic energy this month, okay? Like I said, this is going to be a Taurus season, but like I said, this is Venus season. So Venus is all about the things that we find desirable. It's all about the things that makes us feel fulfilled, that makes us feel loved, you know? Venus, whenever we're in a Venus season, whether it's Taurus season or Libra season, this is going to always be a season about making sure that we're doing the things that we love, embracing love, and also giving out the type of love that we know that we have within us, within our craft, within our passions, within our desires, within the things that we know lights us up, that can light other people up, okay? So that's what this energy is giving. Even with the Knight of Wands coming out in the upright, y'all, some of y'all could be stepping into some new sex, okay? You need to embrace more sensual love within yourself, okay? Even if you don't have a boo thing, baby, okay? Play with yourself, okay? Go get your little nice toy. Go do whatever you need to do to make sure that you, once again, what? Receiving the support and love and orgasms that you need this month, okay? So have fun with yourself, have fun with your passions, have fun with this new journey that I really feel like you're being asked to embrace right now, okay? Although it may be a little cloudy for some, you know, this one, you know, cloudy came out for y'all. This one says step out of your own way and just have patience, you know. You're not going to have all of the answers. You're not going to always know exactly what to do. But the thing about it is, May is going to feel like a fresh start to so many of y'all, okay? This is why Fresh Start came out for y'all as one of your self-care cards. This one says you're being given the opportunity to begin again, okay? So allow yourself to embrace this new life and be open to the full energy and gift that the universe is trying to bless you with right now. Okay, so you know, a lot of y'all are gonna just be in this energy of starting over. You know, a lot of y'all are just being asked to renew, reset, restart, refocus, and realign. These retrogrades have been on y'all ass since March, baby. Okay, probably honestly since the ending of February. So now this is a time to really just get back on track. It's really time to start going after some new beginnings with the Ace of Wands. Y'all got a lot of fire energy coming out in this tarot deck. Okay, so y'all already know once that fire energy come out, it's all about inspiration and sparking and creating and going after everything that you motherfucking desire as a person, okay? But first, as the Tower card came out, y'all have to first surrender to what no longer needs to be in your life, what no longer is in alignment with you anymore, whether it's you smoking too much, drinking too much, you know, hanging around unhealthy friends, whether it's a job, whether it's certain habits. This is exactly why surrender to your addictions came out. Surrender to your addictions came out as one of your other surrender cards, okay? This one says whether you're addicted to substances, whether you're addicted to people or overworking, take action to begin to heal anything that could be limiting you when it pertains to how you're trying to step into these healthier alternatives in this new season, in this new state, in this new life, in this new month, babe, okay? So this is exactly also why the Five of Cups came out. Like I said, some of y'all will be experiencing some sort of loss this month. Like I said, whether hopefully it's not anybody dying, but if it is somebody dying, my condolences to you. But the Five of Cups doesn't always represent like somebody dying. It could just represent something is finally closing out of your life. So chapters are ending, okay? Having to maybe grieve, maybe mourning over something, maybe even just mourning over the old you. Some of y'all may be also experiencing maybe some sort of isolation or loneliness this month. Because like I said, I do feel like this is going to be you having to focus on you. You having to make sure that you're valuing and maybe even low-key being selfish with you. So with the Seven of Cups in reverse, a lot of y'all will also be having reality checks, wake-up calls, you know, sobering up. You know how you drinking too much, you smoking too much because you're out of like alignment, you're out of this world, you're not really focused. A lot of y'all will be coming back into your motherfucking senses. Reality checks, okay? Sobering up and really focusing on, you know, maybe the choices that you have been making just haven't been the healthiest. Maybe the people that you have been aligning yourself with just haven't been the safest. Maybe the jobs and the ways that you have been spending your money or going after certain things just may not have been the most securest. And now it's time to start building yourself back up into a foundation to where now you're trusting yourself again. You're no longer settling for less or staying stuck in anything that you know is just not making you motherfucking feel fulfilled, babe. Okay? So this is why I really want you to make sure that you're surrendering to any, you know, setting any limits on yourself to where you're losing yourself, you're beating up on yourself, you feel like you're not enough. This is why your environment is also very key right now for the month of May. Some of y'all may be needing to go on like a little mini vacation, because mind you, take a vacation also came out for y'all as one of your self-care cards. Take a vacation. So some of y'all could be needing to plan a vacation, maybe for this month, maybe for more in the summertime. Some of y'all maybe needing to kind of just get away so y'all can rejuvenate yourself. Some of y'all may be trying to move or need to move into like a new space, new environment, or just change up your environment. Throw out some old things. You know, some people are still spring cleaning, all right? Get your furniture together, throw out some old clothes. It's time to make space for what you need to really bring in right now, okay? So your environment is key right now. Even with us being in Taurus season, okay, May, a great time to start implicating bringing in some more plants into your life, into your house, maybe going out and being more with nature. We are in an earth sign season, so whenever we are in a particular element, it's really important to utilize those specifics of that element. So since we are in earth sign season, go outside, go be with nature, go walk in the grass barefoot, okay? Go plant some seeds, go bring in some plants, okay? Go sit out in the sun, you know? Really utilize being out in earth. Some of y'all may even want to go fucking camping. I don't do camping, but if you want to do camping, baby, that's all on you, baby, okay? I'm more of like a glamping, okay? But like I said, this month is going to be all about how you are connecting with your higher self, cardinal signs, okay? This month is going to be all about choice. Even with the Two of Swords coming out, it's all about making sure that you're making the proper decisions when it pertains to what's next for you, okay? Especially when it pertains to what you are looking for the summer, what you're looking for fall, what you're looking for winter. This is just all about how you're making sure that you're implicating the big changes that you're wanting, the opportunities you want to go after, the risks that you want to take. This is going to be a month of how you are pushing forward and not being indecisive, but more being decisive. And as you're doing this, I want y'all to really make sure that you're surrendering to any negative thinking. Please let go of any negative thoughts, patterns, and energies away from y'all, okay? I really want y'all to make sure that you understand that you have control over your thoughts, especially as we step into Gemini season and Aries sign season. A great time to start getting your affirmations done in the month of May, especially at the beginning, before we even step into Gemini season, okay? A great time to also make sure that you're not comparing your journey, comparing your blessings to anybody else. Focus on yourself, focus on your own needs, okay? This is a time to really focus on how you are focusing on your own strengths, your attractiveness, and your power, and not focusing on any motherfucking body else, okay? Ask your angels, another self-care card tip. Talk to them. Write things down, okay? Ask them questions. Ask them to give you signs if you need a specific answer to a question or what you may be searching for, okay? I really want you to also focus on nutrition. Eat better. Get your routines together. This is an earth sign season, so like I said, it's all about structure and routine. So focus on taking care of your health. Focus on changing up your eating habits. And some of y'all may be also overcoming like a sickness. Maybe some of y'all need to also go get a checkup at the doctor. Focus on utilizing music. You know, Venus is very soothing and loving and pretty as well, so focus on allowing music to make you feel good, to heal you, to allow you to rest, to maybe even wake your ass up to motivate, okay? This is a time to where y'all are shifting a lot, and I just want y'all to embrace everything that will be happening for y'all this season, because I feel like it's going to be a beautiful season to where a lot of y'all are just really learning how to set boundaries, but also shedding away from the things that you just no longer have control over. Shedding away from the things that you no longer just need to keep in your vicinity, in your mind, in your environment, because it's time to step into your motherfucking boss energy, okay? With the Queen of Wands coming out, I love this. She's a baddie, she's bold, she's fierce, she's confident, and she knows who she is, and she's not afraid to be who she is. So listen to yourself, listen to your body when it pertains to what it needs: rest, sleep, support, nutrition, orgasms, okay? And just make sure that you're not in this energy to where you feel like you have to control, and just more surrender this month and just focus on the goals that you are trying to create and go after, okay? Cardinal signs, I'm motherfucking happy for y'all. I'm proud of y'all this month. Y'all got this. I can't wait to see how y'all overcome this month, you know, before we go into June, because this month is going to really be good for y'all. It's really going to be good with connecting with your higher self, meditating, and really working on your chakras as well. So, okay, so cardinal signs, thank y'all so much for tuning in to y'all monthly forecast reading. Please make sure that y'all like, comment, and subscribe below, and I will see y'all as this next month, okay? Mwah. Bye.